people have today, psychologically, emotionally. It seems that, well, all the abuse that happened in the past is alive in the present. Because it seems like abuse gets recycled, where the abused become the abusers. Not that it's their fault, because they've initially been abused, unless there's some kind of psychological intervention, like you say with psychologists.
Yes.
And so it's also the pain of losing your whole way of life and being forced to adapt somebody else's way of life when you really don't want to.
Or you can't.
Yeah, I mean, that's painful. Who the fuck wants, I mean, who the hell wants to adapt to the white man's way when you had such a beautiful way of living before? I mean, why play their game? So what happens, if you don't play their game, then they punish you. So it's still going on. And we're still very sick people as far as I'm concerned. I mean,
And if we play their game, as you say, excuse me for jumping in, but if you play their game, as you say, we as a people cannot fulfill our obligation to Creator, because our elders came to us in 2005, and they reminded us of our creation story and what our obligation to Creator is, to take care of Mother Earth and all living things. They reminded us, and they said, we have to find a way to get back to that. And only then will we find balance in our life. So living the life that the society would like us to live would not allow us to fulfill our obligation to Creator. So that's a very tough one. And our tribe's working on it, but
plus your way to save the damn planet.
Excuse me. You're still talking. We haven't opened up to the forum, please. And you're not making questions, you're making comments. So please, let Valentin finish, and then we'll open it up for everyone, please.
Okay. Well, you know, we have, anyway, the last point that I was making, I believe, was that we have to keep in mind the path of healing as a strategy for us to move forward. There's a lot of other things that need to be done as well. That's one of the paths, but there's many paths that we need. And Tony, I kind of have a little. I mean, as you know, Tony, I've given this a lot of thought and stuff, and I'll hold that in my back pocket until you tell me that we should start. You know, we can start talking about them. But I won't start talking about it at this time. The only, we did talk about telling the truth, which is key for everything. So okay, I'll be.
All right, thank you.